Welcome to the Crypto Nest. So another crypto stock mining, company mining, and yeah, this is I would say one of the most risky of these fours for the moment. And yeah, I was expecting something more explosive, honestly, in 2021 or 2020. If I go back and check HOT, what he's done in the past, he was like well, since his beginning of 2018 he was a downtrend, and after that he started to go, and yeah, the past bull run it really skyrocketed. So we're talking about a stock. It was the low, it was 52 cents, and after that it really skyrocketed. And as I told you, I was lucky enough to get some around $1.20, $1.30. I took some profit on the way. And yeah, so now the MGI, if I go back in his history, we can see that it's a little bit harder, right? Because it did like when it started, it was almost $2. And then it went as low as, like 4 or 5 cents. That's a lot, 7 cents. And yeah, so even though it did had a nice run, I honestly was expecting something even bigger. So, but for sure, we started around, let's say 10 cents, okay? And the peak was $5.35. So even if you saw here at $4, it's a very nice profitable investment. So now once again we did a 1. I believe we finished the 2. Now if I zoom in now for this new potential bull run, well, first of all, we can see that the MA200, let me enlarge it a bit more. Okay, so you can see that price start to reverse. We kind of break out, and we had a very nice first impulsive movement. We also regain the level of the MA200, and here we had a golden cross, which is when the MA50 cross over the MA200, so that's very positive. And then so we had a nice impulsive movement to the upside. We had a kind of really complex corrective movement. We stopped at almost near the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement for the wave 2. And then since there I can count 5 waves. So let me zoom in a little bit more. So we had a 1 here, a 2. We bend on stop at the 0.5 fib retracement. After that we had a nice third wave. I did the fib extension beginning to the end of the wave 1, and I didn't even let me see here. Yeah, honestly, I didn't even I don't know why though. Let me go here like that, and the second wave it's here. Okay, so you can see that the 1.618 was here, this level. We didn't quite reach it. We were short a little bit. As you can see, I did stop the third wave here, so the Fibonacci retracement. For the fourth wave, I mean, this is a little bit crazy because it's only 1 day, right? Not even, because what did I say? Yeah. So if this is the top of the third wave, then the same day this was the fourth one, and after we skyrocket. So this is why I'm not that sure this should be the third wave. And in fact, if you see here, I wrote down third or fifth wave, and I'm leaning more for the third wave, but this is the worst case scenario, right? Worst case scenario, we had 5 way up, and now we're doing this deeper corrective movement. So this is, imagine, this is the worst case scenario. The best scenario would be that this is just the third one, and we're making a corrective movement for the fourth wave. still. So if this is the case, then, well, first of all, the third wave, it did reach, as you can see, the 2.618. So it implies that more likely we're going to go to the 3.618. I don't want to say for sure, but almost. And it wouldn't be impossible if we reach the 4.618 at 71 cents. Okay, so now this is our theory, right? So if this is the third, and we have, let me put it 4 hours, so at least we have a better view. There we go. So this is, if this is all, this is the third wave. As you can see, I started here. So this is the end of the wave 2, so the beginning of the third wave. So all this is the third wave. And so Fibonacci retracement for this fourth wave should be 43 cents and a half. As you can see, we are getting there. And yeah, once again, we did an A, we did a B, and now we're doing the C here. So I'm going to move around this. And it looks like the C wave is not finished. So now let's see on the 1 hour, or maybe is it finished? Okay, so you can see that we're doing this downtrend widening channel. So I would say if this was, what is the B here? Okay, so the B ended here. So this could be a 1, a 2. And now this is the third one. Fourth, we almost reached the trend 4. And yeah, okay, so now is decision point, because this is, I took the length of the wave A and I added to the wave B. So I took this length here for the wave A, I added to the B, and it gave us 44 cents for the ideal extension, if you want, or final target for the wave C. Also, what did I do here in the blue retracement here? I took the third wave, and as a fourth wave, once again, it shouldn't go higher than the 0.5. As you can see, we almost touched the trend, and after that we had a strong rejection and then we're going down. So that's another indication that count is good. And yeah, well, let me put now the final fifth count. So we need to remember the fifth wave, what he has to do in life to be completed. He has to do a new lower low compared to the third one, which up to now we succeeded, we did it. Now, also, we cannot go way too low because it's going to invalidate this fourth wave count. So yeah, now we are getting at this critical moment. Either we do something, or I mean something bullish, and we start to do maybe another 1-2 impulsive movement for the fifth wave. So it means that yeah, this is the third, this is the fourth, and then after that let me put it here so it's easier to understand. So this is the third, this is the fourth, and starting from here we need to have a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and a wave 5, and this is going to complete the fifth wave. Let me, well, anyway, so, and that it's going once again to complete a bigger wave 1, and that I would be yeah, way more happy with this count than this fourth wave count that, as you can see, lasted 1 day. It's kind of not even 1 full day. So that's really short, and it would make the structure much more reliable also. So I'm leaning for that, but as you can see, once again, we are really at a decision point now. There isn't much left to go. There isn't much room to go. So is it today or tomorrow? Tomorrow maximum we should get an answer what the MGI is going to do. Now, if this is indeed, if this was indeed the fifth wave, and we started to do a corrective movement, yeah, we're going to see, because the bigger corrective movement then is going to bring us around these levels between 32 cents and 41 cents. So let's see how it goes. If it goes lower, yeah, I would be really surprised, because I'm expecting Bitcoin to have a nice impulsive movement to the upside. So I believe everybody else should benefit from that impulsive movement. So this is why I'm expecting more for the MGI. Now I'm just gonna check quickly the indicators for the MGI. So this is a 4 hours. We can see that we kind of drop quite a lot. So and we start to be into the oversold area. Is it? No, not yet. We are at 50. Is it? I lost my numbers now. Usually they're here. Anyway, let me. That's weird. Anyway, I think we are about 50. And then momentum, we're still in negative momentum. Maybe we're flipping and, at least reversing the negative trend. But this is 4 hours. The more important one is the daily one, I'm sorry. So as you can see, we were oversold. Now we're taking a rest. That's what it's supposed to be. Also, we did a higher high compared to this first wave. So that's great also. Yeah, so more likely this could be just a third wave. And we're going to have a fifth wave, which is going to make a higher price, but shouldn't be reaching in general, it shouldn't reach a higher level with the RSI levels. So let's see how it goes, actually. Very exciting. Now, the bad news looks like they're kind of run out, I would say. That I don't think there is much bad news left to go out. I think I saw something last week that a new project of law passed, or they're working on it to regulate crypto. So we're it's very different time frame or argument or news directions compared to last year, that Bitcoin is a scam, crypto is a scam, and it's a bubble. They don't do anything. Now it's like crypto. It's something. It's useful. It has a purpose. It's more secure. BlackRock filed for it, for ETF, and many others after follow. So yeah, we're far from that those arguments or those narratives. So it's very encouraging. Alright, so this is pretty much all for the MGI. I don't want to make a too long video. So I'm just giving you some hint on stocks that could do very well in the next year or a few years. And then, yeah, so this is all for today. Please enjoy the video, and hopefully you enjoy it. And if you did, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And have a good day. Bye.